That's below the street. That was the conversation.
But I can tell you, really, we also were saying that it's amazing. Thank you so much.
Looks like actually a symbol of Moscow.
Yes,
Because who is the symbol of Moscow?
warrior.
Saint George.
Yeah.
Saint George, the dragon slayer.
Yes.
So let me talk
Yes.
about Saint George a little bit. Are they really things called dragon? Huh?
So far, no.
No, so far no, because we haven't found any kind of dragons like the medieval dragons, flying dragons. But in one of the Psalms of David, David was talking and say, "Praise the Lord, O dragons." So we believe David or no? We should believe him or no? Yeah, we should believe him because he's talking about big lizard.
Yeah. But this is how it's actually shown on the Moscow symbol.
Yes, of course, exactly, because that's the Coptic art.
But this is a Coptic art, that's why it has wings.
Yes. So, we're talking about big lizard, but we will see not only Saint George. We got Saint George, the Dragon Slayer. We got Saint Mina, the Dragon Slayer. We got Saint Victor, the Dragon Slayer. We got Saint Stephen, the Dragon Slayer. Those martyrs who used to be an officers in the army. Usually they represent them like an armored officers or an armored knights killing the dragon. By their death, they beaten Satan. That's the whole idea. But there is nothing called breathing fire dragon. That's here the nunnery of St. George for the Coptic Orthodox nuns. And nunnery basically it's inside cities. Monasteries outside the desert or in the desert. Because ladies they need more, let us say, more help in isolated, chill, which is in the middle of the city. But the monks who got monasteries, which is outside, serenity, quiet, peace, things like that. But that's the idea of they need more protection. That's why the monasteries or the nunneries, it's in the middle of the cities. If you will go to Jerusalem and then you come back to visit Cairo, Egypt, you will remember the streets. The streets here, it's exactly the same design like the streets around the Holy Sepulchre Church in Jerusalem. Why the reason? The reason because the Holy Sepulchre Church was built in the 4th century. Also here was built in the 4th century, the same period of Queen Helen, the mother of the Emperor Constantine. But here, because the buildings they torn down and they built the newer buildings, so many of the buildings here 18th century or less, but they kept the same perimeter of the 4th century construction. Also some of it which is like a tomb. That is a tomb here for the name of the guy. We can see here that is the name. It's a tomb for one person. Beside that we got a family still living around this area. When we walking a little bit further, we get across. There is a church called the Church of the Virgin Mary, and we call the area, or we call the church, the Vessel of Basil, because they were digging and they found a vessel was carrying a basil, so they call it the Asrit al-Rahan. And this church, which is the monumental church, was burned in the 80s by, it was a terrorist attack.